Let the fun and games begin. What am I doing again? I only ever really hit this nowadays when I merc, because I'm lazy like that. Yeah, sorry, I'm probably not going to talk too much during this one, although I do have my audio on. Just a little bit of fun and games today. So now I've hit that 2% threshold. So he starts to go a bit faster. This is the downside with having Vader in this team, because he hurts him a little bit quicker. And I mean, that's fine. Because look at all those extra dots. Don't kill Vader, please. I'm not popping it yet. That's right, I'm going to go rogue. And I'm getting closer to that 4%. No, you're just sort of hoping that, well, Vader like that just then doesn't get slammed, because that can happen. And I think I'll pop it. 53 dots. Crew's about to die. Alright, let's log down. Here we go. What do we get? I don't know what it was, but went from 96 to 88, so I guess that's an 8% hit. There he goes, and there he goes. So I did the right timing there. And there he goes. Yeah, it's actually not as good as I normally do. It's alright. I think I normally get about 6 there. 6 and a bit. Probably a few dots missing. But that's alright. And let's have a look what I've actually got here. Oh yeah, my P1 cleanup team. This can do, I don't know, percent. I think I got close to 2% once, which was pretty good for this team. Basically, this team's relying on some Malik drains and a big hit from a Marauder. I was going to say almost dies right away. If you kill Marauder, I will restart it. No, because this is the one hit you really want. I didn't even crit. Let's retreat and do it again. I think I've plenty of time now. Oh, I don't know that much time. Marcus, what, 11 million? He must be using JMK. And that's fine. I saved my JMK and my JML. Not my JML, my Ray as well for P4. Because I find that, sometimes these raids can get a bit iffy, and if for some reason something goes wrong, that's a bit better. I've got that extra team there, which I like to have that little extra insurance. Hey, we got a drain. That's 0.2%, which is always nice to have. Must be a all-in hit. If my water stays alive, which is doing quite well at the moment, it really does make a big difference to your score. Phase one's over. I kind of want you to kill like BSF or someone. Oh, there we go. Oh, BSF's kind of borderline useless, to be honest, yeah. Now I could link again, but to be honest I just want to quickly get out of this phase. Oh, you got that there. Might get another drain. No. Maybe. Maybe one more? Yeah, alright, one more. Happy with that. Oh, another. Oh, that's on you. Oh. I was going to say another hit, but nope. Oh, it's pretty good. Happy with that. Makes up for my slightly lackluster run in P1. Now, I've said that I'll hit troopers in P2, I think. I know it's a better P3 team. But, you know, everyone wants to do SLK in P2 and troopers in P3, and they still reckon SLK is good. My SLK is always crap, to be honest. I haven't modded it well. I don't do Duck or Zombie, which everyone says is the best. And I always do badly. I guess I just don't care anymore. I used to care about SLK, but now it's like... Troopers suck too, though. Actually, my troopers are terrible for this phase. I'm going to run this anyway because... actually, yeah. Yeah, so troopers are better in P2. And I said I was doing SLK in P2 because everyone wants to do troopers in P2. So 97.45. No crits again. No crits again. See, I don't know. That just seems really, really crap. Now, I know that Gideon's meant to go first. I just redid my my PIT, actually. I made him faster. I don't know. I need to look up this team. Find a video or something, some strat. It's very quick. I think my relic levels are low too. I don't have my best mods on this team either, so no matter what way you look at it though, I think I gotta do that first. Maybe I'll do this first, we'll try this. Okay, let's try that now. I don't know, we'll try a few different things. 54%. Couple of crits though, at least. Like no hits. Doing like 2% damage. I'll just hit you. Call this one over and be done with it. Who cares? I need a couple %. Yeah, it's useless. P2's over already, isn't it? Wowzers. No cleanups available. I'll run this team quickly, I guess. At least it's quick. Get rid of that thing off the screen. Alright, here we go. Pop that up. Pop over there and drop the mirror. Drop the gate, sorry. Hit that again. Yeah, we get some advantage up on everybody because we can. Boom. Now I find if I used to try to drag that out a little bit more, but I find if I do that early, I often get one more, ultimately near the end. So we'll see what happens. There he yells at everyone. Now I do that. I like those attacks, and I know Sith Trooper by attacking like that does speed him up, but you know. I think he's about to go before me, so I'll go again. One big hit, 1%. I'll take it, and here it is. See, it's not great. Where am I? 11-3. That's alright. I've got two good teams for P4, but I'm starting to wonder if I'm actually going to need them. Let's do this one. This doesn't last long. Aim at this little squad. Well, if you get time, you can run it, but you just want to try to live long enough to get Rex to do one of his aerial assaults, but that doesn't always happen. Save that because he's about to do some stuff. There it is. Put some offense up out. Hit him with the big one again, because there's only one hit instead of hitting him with Echo as well. That's not meant to happen. Don't know what happened then. What have we got? Alright, so I lost. Well, I lost. Who cares? It can be very hard actually to get to the aerial assault, because often they'll kill you before they. I'll show you this big one. No, you have one chance to do that. Couple of decent hits, like a million, I'll take it. Sometimes in these Merc groups you get a lot of sort of average people who are doing sort of 10 mil or something like that, and you've got to kind of, you know, make sure you save a few big teams and try to sort of care. So sometimes these little teams can help. But this guild, I think, we're in a 300 odd million GP guild, well it's probably 200 without the 10 odd people that came in. What am I doing here again? I think it's just a bit of damage, really. We'll pass around a few buffs, why not? Then we'll get them taken away, but that's alright. Don't know what that does here, nothing at all. Well, let's get a torn up. Yeah, why not? Might keep me alive one more hit. Yeah, it does. I don't think that did anything. I should have revived. Could have got one more hit in. Oh well. I might get a chance to revive next. Control, you get a turn. Oh, you can. Put that on you, mate. Oh, you old Ben. Oh. It's unfortunate. I don't get all the buffs if he gets eaten. Oh, a big 2k hit. I might get another hit. There we go. That's alright. That's one of the half a mil, 800. Yeah, nice. Bloody hot here today. I used to run JMK actually in P1. There's some pretty good damage. But as I say, I like to save them all now because some people go for max damage. They try to get top of the ranks and everything. They've got nothing left for P4. While I haven't had a problem in actually completing the raid in a long time, it does get a little nerve-wracking. Oh, you made him. I'd love to give it to you. Get that shred up. I'll cleanse all that off so I can give it to you in a minute. Big basic. Starting to get a bit angry already in the ocean ship. Isn't that fun mode? I've had some problems in the past. It can make a big difference. So we should look a bit closer at my debuffs, but that's alright. There we go. Let's cleanse all those buffs and give us sort of a second life. Now I really want to get that middle move out again. Ramp him up a bit more, or her up. Bring a little bit more protection into the game. Put the shred up. Right, this is where it gets a bit trickier. Alright, did I do that right? Let's have a look. Oh, far out. Should have given it. That's a bit sucky. Should have given it to Ahsoka. I was gonna give her the cleanse. And that might mean I don't get 2 hits. But it doesn't matter. If they finish it, they finish it. I don't really give a crap. I was going to. That's what that pause was. I was looking. I was thinking, probably give her the buff immunity now. And no, I didn't do it, did I? Of course I didn't do it. No. That's the run anyway. So the idea is you save. What do I do here? I guess what? You save the big move for the end, and you've ramped it up a lot, and you get a couple of % just with that one hit. The alternative is you can do it earlier. So so since I show you, I can do it. So I do one now. You see that doesn't do much of anything, and I get no assists. It'll be ready for cooldown by the time I get back around. I'll put it on you, I guess. Should have done that first, shouldn't I? No. A couple of big hits from gas. Gas is quite nice in that. No. That's big all an assist, no debuffs. Keep ramping a little bit longer. Gotta move quick if I want to have a chance of hitting this twice. I would like to. Actually, perfect if I can finish the raid. I haven't finished the raid in a long time. That was lucky. Oh, those assists. Beautiful. He's not very happy. Actually, a turn though. Let's not make that mistake again. Here we go. See that one? That's like 6% or something with that one hit. And I actually went a little early on the other hit. So I would have got a little bit more if I'd have waited, but that's alright. I'll get another shot. And this is the other P14. Call it clean up here, but it actually does a couple of %. No, not long ago. We couldn't even get in there. Jeez, that one. And that's the raid. 23 minutes. It's done. And that's why I love Mercing. Didn't crack 20, but didn't get my last team out. Would have if I'd have done that. That's about a 3 million team. Sometimes 4 or 5 even. And as you can see, I've also signed up for this one, which ends in an hour and a half. Same time there, hour and a half. This one starts in half an hour, and it's free for all. Actually, where did I rate? 10th, that's alright. So some of the mercs don't do this. I imagine because it's a Tuesday today, that a lot of them will probably do it because they won't be on cooldown. But yeah, you normally get a top 10 at least in this format as well, so pretty good little day out. And I don't think I've got anything else to do. So thanks for watching if I even put this up. And yeah, what do you say? Have a great day.